Hi guys.
Hi guys.
Hello.
Hey fam. Welcome to
Welcome to the
Anonymous Podcast. The Anonymous Podcast.
Anonymous Podcast.
The Anonymous Podcast.
Hey guys, welcome to the Anonymous Podcast. And I'm your host, Mr. Anonymous, or AM for short. And with me I have
Big Mo, not the little one though.
next we have
GG.
okay, that's my guy. And we have
Hi everyone. My name is I'm still deliberating on my name. I don't know whether I have to use Lekma or Lagata.
the sit down.
So whenever you hear both, just know that it's referring to me.
You see we'll be having issues with that audio now. Like we have been here for God knows how long and we've not known that which name we're going to give her. But yeah guys, you'll be here with us as you have subscribed, I hope. You'll be here with us coming to your screen at least once every week. Or maybe once in 2 weeks, we still don't know yet. But we'll see how consistent we can make ourselves. So guys, this is literally the Anonymous Podcast. And as you can know by the name, there's going to be anonymous. Jesus is Lord, that English was bad. Anonymity in this podcast. And what we're just trying to create is a platform whereby people can just literally say their minds, be open. We don't know who is here. We don't know who is not here. You don't know who is talking. You don't know who is not talking. So you just want to create a space where people can voice out, talk about things they're dealing with, and not have any like backlash or have any what's that English called, like, oh, so it's you that's talking about me or it's you that's talking about this. You get that freedom of space to like just be you and just like voice out about things affecting us in this world. Anyhow guys, so let's just get into it. So guys, we're going to be talking about what Anonymous Podcast means to us, or what the main aim of this podcast is to everybody in this group. So let's just start with Lekpa. Let's see what Lekpa starts with.
From the name, anonymous.
Exactly.
So I can say whatever I want about people, and you don't know who is talking. So I love that.
Yeah.
Where I get to give my own opinion with anonymity. JJ, what does anonymity and anonymous podcast mean to you?
I feel it's a place of expressing yourself,
Mm.
being real.
Jesus Spirit.
Don't be too deep. Which one is it?
I don't get like what's the depth in that thing, man. You go
Is
for
it express when they use expressing? Like to me, express is
you're not trying to say this baby. See you say this.
Express
Just
all
say
your
the
inner
real.
self.
From the down, from the vibes. Big Mo, why are you quiet now?
I'm not eating
It was the gist now. What do you see from?
I feel like I can express myself without looking at me crazy.
Vibes. The fact that there's always that like side of you where you be like, you know that mindset of when you're in the shower and you can literally dance anyhow and not bother anybody's looking at you. It's just facts, man. So like this is that
But they
space,
caught
man.
me on that's in the
Are you
shower.
serious?
That was
No, but she didn't tell me. Was it that she told me? I saw you dancing.
No. I
Welcome
don't
to my one man show.
I don't press over my enemy, man. That's the end. That's literally the end, man. No serious stuff, man. So anyhow, sure.
This podcast should have started a long time ago. We
Facts.
should have been hearing our sweet voices
Yeah.
like since way back 4 months ago.
Are you sure it's
But we had like a setback.
Well, that's like April,
5
man.
months.
That's like
I was
April.
like since January.
No, it's not January now. It's like April.
But all of it all, we should have started a long time
April,
ago.
May, June, July, August, September, October, November. Wait, that's as far. But like everybody
So,
had ups and
We
downs.
should be doing our 1 year anniversary.
Exactly, true, sure.
But as God has it,
Yeah.
we started today. We had like
We
don't put
finally
your
back
trust in
together.
people. Don't put your trust in people. That's what I have to say. Some people will eat your eyes because we had the problem because of people
True
and
facts,
miscommunication.
Yeah, I feel like firstly miscommunication and our times are not just aligning at the first time, because the time I wanted to start the podcast was literally the time I was about to travel and I was going to go to a new location to start work, so it was going to be a lot on me that time and I thought I was going to be able to make it. So like reach the podcast, go to work, travel from state to state. But it was not looking possible. So that's one of the things.
Hence the word people.
Yeah, people. Let's not go into that.
There's something about don't trust people. Like I'm still trying to figure that.
Yeah, it's a lot,
You
man.
know, say let's don't trust people. You know, say you can still trust. You trust these guys that build this house that is not going to break or fall.
Okay.
But you see, this guy is deep. We're talking about don't try. You're talking about building.
You see,
This is an example. Just use your.
we still had this deliberation of calling him Pastor J, but everybody was like, don't call him Pastor J. You see why I said that Pastor J would have fit? Just give him Pastor J at the beginning
No,
of the
that's I'm not
podcast.
calling him pastor because he feels like he's deep.
No,
What
I'm
is
not
it?
saying like
We're
I'm
talking
deep.
about people. You're talking about
No,
building.
No,
So
what's-
what I'm trying to bring out is there are still some people you can still trust, no matter how.
People don't trust people. People don't trust
Man, I
people.
still trust people.
You know that saying that is
Good
like,
for you, Pastor J.
that saying that goes that is like, okay, like
We are not- we
a
don't
problem
spotlight.
half shared.
See, we are
A
what we
problem
are doing
shared,
is we
rather.
have to shape people's mind to the right place.
Oh. This guy is deep, please. He's in a shape.
Too deep.
Please, people, do you want your mind to be shaped by
Far too, guys.
Pastor J?
You see why I say Pastor J just makes sense. You see why I say Pastor J just
People,
makes
do you
sense.
want your mind to be shaped by Pastor J?
Exactly. Well, I just feel like that's where that saying goes like that. A problem shared is a problem half solved. And a disagreement. A disagreement.
Thank you. I'm subdued.
Yeah.
It's a problem for it's not some. It's a problem that will be distributed via channel.
Depends on who you share it with. I've shared my problem and been solved. Safe.
It's all
Eh.
sure.
And we have
But that's the
people
thing now.
that
It's
you
like
trust
Did it
that
involve money?
it's like 10%.
Wow. Yes.
Wow. In this Nigeria, Zina B has been long.
this guy's name. I'm calling him Pastor because he
It's
has
been long, exactly now.
It's been long.
Not economy now.
You understand?
You know, this economy, hold your problems. Yeah.
I beg you.
talk to God. It's God that me. I will take my problem.
I forgot
Even God like this.
Even the Bible says, I will lift up my eyes unto the hill.
Mm.
For welcome into my
Yes.
head.
Yes.
My God that they told me.
Let them know.
What will people say? They'll just say, hey, yeah.
Spirit.
Go speak
Yeah.
to me.
Who go help you, no go stress you. Why should I be running my mouth? You should know what is wrong with
God.
It depends. It depends. So I think one thing that this will affect most people is we don't know the right people. We have not really developed or go to the level.
Yeah.
The right people
Facts,
to talk
facts,
to.
facts. Pastor.
You understand?
Pastor, you're dropping word of wisdom.
Isn't God saying Sunday? He's
All of
seeing
these
his glory face.
Yeah.
Yes,
Wait, that's
anointing.
actually one of the reality. That's what I was
Facts.
working with the time and I'm
Yeah,
still
like
learning.
that.
So I don't jump up
Yeah.
to talk to the person that can solve that problem at that moment. So if I'm having issue with sound recording, I know what to make in the first place. Nothing like
What
this.
if you're having issues?
So
Yeah.
you are saying that for each problem you have people to talk to.
Sure, you should
You have
know.
a lot of
You should know.
a lot of friends.
Who do you
You
talk to
should
when you
know
have
what
issues
you-
with money? That's what I want to know.
There are people that can talk to.
Let's know.
You
Share
don't know
share
them.
contact
Share
now.
your
I mean, now they will solve
Will they
our own
even
problem.
will they give you
Want
the
to
money?
be my
They give you
friend.
wait, they give you the money.
This number one, Charlie. You want to-
Ah, we
Yeah,
have
Papa.
problem, oh. Let's go and my money.
I beg
Money
you.
helper.
No, it's only
beg
me.
you.
I cannot give another.
It's like I don't give a damn.
Why
Can't
you-
give another person.
I want
find
you.
your power.
You can't take it from me.
I define your power.
It's your own helper, it's my helper. It's just like the channel of
Our
distribution.
helper.
Have you not seen the map that will go?
Nah, God,
This is-
God is
They-
our
they-
helper.
like attached to Anonymous, there are two lines. You
Jesus.
and me.
Only
Money,
the-
under
only
money.
attached lines.
Like one thing.
Voila.
Please, I have problem. Can we start today?
Yeah. It says not today.
I have a lot of.
They are going to sign papers.
I beg.
I have lots.
Facts.
Bro,
Bro,
it's actually.
how have you like seen this like previous? Should I say previous month or previous few months that has gone like this? I'm not like it's fucked up, man.
I've been through.
It's really fucked up. I don't know.
Well,
man.
for me, the previous month has been a nice. I started work. I can't say. Well,
You-
I joined the adult world free.
Finally, welcome. Come and join us.
I joined the adult world free. So
So happy for you. I'm
it's
so happy
new
to have you.
experience, but it's still
Yeah,
punching me. But
No,
you know,
obviously,
euphoria now. So
yeah.
I'm
Still.
enjoying it.
Yeah, that's vibes.
But
I like
I
that.
don't know, by December, sometimes the
Say
people
by
will start
December.
drinking Gary fully.
No, but that's the thing now. The fact that you are still, as much as everything is crazy, if you have a good and paying job, you can still struggle that
Right.
struggle.
But
That's
good
fine.
and paying job, transportation takes money.
Ah.
Oh, you're working for a mom.
I want to be like that.
Yeah.
Please come and link me. See, now you have two ways, money and job.
Yeah,
Link
true,
me to
sure.
remote jobs.
Why is please God is our
But
helper.
let's go back to where we are coming.
Exactly.
Where were you
Let's go
coming
back
from?
to the other
I
part.
don't go to the past.
We're
I
going
move
back to-
forward.
we are coming
My
to
vision
that
is-
with time.
My
So
see,
what are you doing
vision is
actually?
forward.
What are you doing? What work are you doing now?
due to anonymity and everything, I'm helping with schools.
Oh, that's
Yes.
nice. That's nice.
So it's
Man,
a
man.
project with schools.
I mean, there's no big deal in my work. I'm literally just a marketing manager. What does marketing world?
Money, which company?
It's no,
In what sector?
Anonymous.
it's far.
We need to go and look for a marketing.
It's far.
Please, in what sector? I want to before I start billing.
Travel abroad. Anything travels.
Oh
Travels,
God.
Yeah.
So jackpot
And
business.
country consulting, like I consult with like other companies abroad. So yeah, that one's
This
really
guy
nice.
is rich. I can see. I want you to be my money
Nah, it's chill.
advisor.
It's
I
not
mean,
as-
advisor.
It's not as easy as people see it because you working from home is one point, but like having to meet up with schedules and having to like have interviews or videos like at different time zones is like very annoying.
That's
Because
what the job.
if
You
there's
know,
no light
that's
now.
what the job is about. You knew what you were
know.
getting into.
But imagine if there's no light now, how do you like
Oh,
economy now?
Let's go
that
to
kind
the
of
grid.
thing. Exactly.
Grid.
Nah. See this grid issue now. It's not only you, it's
Please.
biting everybody. in the
at this
ash.
stage, everybody needs to learn CPR
Ah.
to know how to revive. When everybody take shit, people in Agege will go to that place, pray on that thing.
I say funny thing was that I was still at church today and I was like working on the system and I just said bow.
Yeah.
Hi.
Just was to look outside.
South Africa.
The transformer has gone. I was like,
Hey,
transformer still by. I just packed my door. I was like, oh yeah, yeah. I was like, that's the next thing. Because what do you want me to do? There's nothing I can do again now. Literally, so I was like, that's the end of that.
that's why people are complaining that there are a lot of opportunities, but when people hear they are from Nigeria, they don't get
Yeah,
it.
they feel
So
like it's
sad.
crazy.
So many potentials yet. Oh God, please, why do you bring me to this country? Why do you
Well,
bring
there are
me?
some people that maneuver it, yeah.
That's another thing again. This remote job, as much as it's coded and it's like, I will explain like the jobs are out here. People are looking for people to employ.
I think
but
we need to work on our exposure.
exactly, I feel like that's another thing, sure.
So what you don't know is more than you know.
But the fact is one thing that whatever you study in school is not necessarily what you do when you finish school. That's another thing.
Exactly, yo.
But Nigeria is not like
Another
that.
topic.
Exactly, please.
But Nigeria is not like that.
I don't even
Nigeria has
see.
made it
If I had
crazy.
known, I feel like I would have worked instead of going to school. I would have learned like a tech skill. Use my school fees to buy one mad laptop. And be using maybe now I'll just start going to school because school is just so I don't
It's
know.
not chilly.
It's not worth it for the stress you go through with school. Like at the end of the you now wonder is this all the stress, especially in a federal university.
But big move here now. You are still in school now. So how do you see the discussion? Yes, you're going to
Oh, what year? Oh God, no.
I'm still fresh.
Still
That's
fresh,
great.
man.
So very fresh
Very,
meat.
very fresh.
Oh no, sorry,
Oh, sure.
I can't wait to jack my leg. It's
So-
too
Japa, yeah, year two,
Say anyway.
year
Trust
two.
me, if I get a plan now,
Libya no far. Oh, show more.
she'll get my
No, not Libya. Why?
Libya no
I'm
far
not ready
now.
to die.
You know, let me not be like, oh,
If you do
enter-
have like foreign
Under the
listeners on
fire
here,
pan and
To
enter
enter
fire.
fire.
please,
Like,
like don't
What's
say
that
video.
video?
France, or like
Someone
UK.
was in a TikTok was doing all these trending sound to say they moved to Libya or
Yeah.
one country like that.
Are you serious?
Yes.
How would I
Wow.
leave Nigeria to go to Libya?
I think
See,
from that
I think that's where the frustration of Nigeria has
You
gotten
won't go
to.
sell kidney now. You know, you won't go sell one of
See,
his liver.
Apart from joke, because that's how Nigeria is so worse that people are moving to country and they are posting into that.
Yeah,
Cheers to new dispensation, whatever they do. that time.
dispensation on
Making it look as if they are going to one like massive country.
That's what they say is internet though.
But like fact is that this thing where is something else. This guy is not. It's not making stuff soft at all anyway.
Straight chicken.
Yeah.
I'm
Peter.
feeling that though, but
Ah,
social media
no. I feel like so. They're
Also-
behind this whole like Twitter thing that they want to off Twitter or something like that. And I'm like, is it going to be real? Like, Twitter is the only place we have to vent. Like, literally, you be here, even ESDZ, they follow you and for Twitter say, Alpha. So, like, yes. Even NEPA, the PSCS, they follow you and
you know
say,
the grid has a
and the
page.
problem. They say they follow you chat for Twitter, say, no brother, the problem with this, so I will go solve
And
it.
please, even tell you that disregard the rumor that so
Go tell
a
you.
day after the grid failed this
Yeah.
someone said
Last
the grid has
person.
fallen against then the grid account came and said no disregard any rumor. That's very funny. Oh God, this country.
But,
You know one thing I love about Nigerians
Yeah,
is that they turn everything, every battle to humor.
I really do like that.
Like
thing
people will
about
be going through
ourselves,
the
like,
worst things,
worst of the worst things,
and
we
they will
just-
turn it.
We try to smile
So
because we
that's
see
just-
there's no
Make
other
a
thing that we
joke
can
out
do.
of it.
Sure.
Yeah, that's the thing.
I mean, that's what they think we can always.
That's how we
Stand up.
survive.
That's the I swear that's the fact again. I feel like that's how we just keep on living. But
Keep
the,
on living.
the thing, no.
Is this
go for-
living?
We shall see this today.
Is this living?
We shall see this.
Now in our own era of being an auntie and uncles, the
Yeah.
5 naira is very useless. I remember when I was growing up, when people give me 5 naira, I can calculate how many things I can get with 5
You
naira.
get me.
50 naira is even useless. What am I even saying? 50 naira is
I
useless.
remember I took pictures. We were coming from where my brother.
Can
we
get
went to
pure
school.
water.
So my
I saw a
uncle
tweet.
then
Hmm.
give us 50 naira.
15 and then you buy like sweets, you still buy biscuit and
See, I saw a tweet. They said that if you spend more than 200 in school, they will call your parents.
Yeah,
Because
My
Remember
Then,
when I was in primary
brother-
school,
15 naira to
like,
school.
I have a
like
brother,
rice
he
and
used-
beans with meat and everything.
proper
He used
Proper
50 naira to win
beans.
a girl's heart.
proper bread and beans.
Yeah.
That will be hot.
Pressure me
I'm all
though.
this-
But now you know fit use
No.
1,000 win a girl's heart. sef.
Yeah.
Which
You
guys
say
are
1,000.
even
Thank
Tabolo
you.
has.
No even reach save. Girls that be billing 100k. I say, me a relationship back on you.
It depends on the people
Ah.
they are meeting. But girls, build them. Yes, build them.
Eh?
Yes, I'm a girl's girl. Please build them.
Thank
Why?
you, my love.
Like
Why
that,
should you do that?
You see,
You that you want to
like
enter
that,
a
you see the way
relationship,
your
you
name
don't know.
long,
I
eh?
don't
You see the way your name long, eh? Oh,
That's
this
how
one.
that's I'm
Ah,
not
that's
doing that.
Please go into that, Pastor J. Pastor J.
And it was when I started
What is
discussing
the-
about
Yes.
what is the essence
toasting
of
girls.
what is the essence of relationship in the first place? You need to get
It depends on what relationship means to you.
No, really.
What does relationship mean to you?
The whole thing of them
And what does it
saying,
mean to you? They find someone that is like-minded and so they can give 1,000 naira to. Please.
Facts, true.
Look for
Okay,
girls that
So you're telling me a definition for a relationship is just to
please.
collect.
No, let's not get it
No,
wrong. Let's not get it
you're
wrong.
missing the point.
Exactly.
Find like-minded people.
I don't say
Yeah,
you should not
facts.
give, or I don't say you should not give huge money. Or if you are entering,
But why are you entering
I feel like
If you are
relationship
going
with
in
mindset of
with
giving
mindset,
someone
calm down.
1,000
If you are
naira?
going with the mindset, I'm not saying. I just use that as example.
Okay, let's.
When we are talking
How
about
much?
15
Wait,
naira,
sorry.
you understand?
Pastor J. Pastor
No.
J. Wait, Pastor J.
Or
How much
pastor.
are you willing to give a girl? Can you even take a girl on a date for a first time? Where will you take the girl to?
I don't know.
They will go to
Yeah, can you see? Say it's not romantic. God, you're really say it's so sad. You're not romantic.
Pastor's
But I feel
confess
like
now.
you need money to maintain relationship.
Yes, you need money. So
Do you?
even
Yeah,
if you're not
yeah.
sure that he said it's not
No,
Even
no.
romantic.
if you're not going
Okay,
to
I
give
disagree.
back-
Yeah,
I
that
disagree.
mindset.
I feel like
Zero.
exactly. That's what I feel.
So
I
if you are
disagree
going to
with
relationship, don't even know, but don't even go to a relationship with one entitlement. mindset.
Nobody is
Exactly.
entitled. Please,
Guy,
people, please be entitled.
many of us
Please,
are entitled.
if
See.
your relationship is
See,
you
calm
do
down.
to me what
Okay,
I can do to
okay.
you.
Let's
It's
see
about
from our point of view.
compromising.
See
Let's
from
be
our point of
entitled.
view now.
Please
See
be
from our-
entitled.
okay. Let's see from this point of view now. I have for anonymity reasons. I've been with people before. Do you get me now? But it has always been I show my hand. You know you're in a relationship and everybody has to show their hands. That's the fact. So I show my hand and I'm like, this is what I have. And she's like, oh, that's great, that's great. Yeah, exactly. And it keeps on going down. Only my own hand.
You
Only my
get-
own hand. Only my own hand. Only my own hand.
You
And
get
that is on the person.
That's his own.
That's
how.
like Enzi, like-minded.
Yeah, but you can't just suddenly find. You don't just trip on the floor and find like-minded individuals.
And that's why you're going through a lot of stuff. Go through them. One day you find like-minded.
And so now when you girls are not like, oh, guys are scum, guys are these guys, I'm like,
Entitlement.
that's
But
not
yeah,
like.
See, if you go with your
Yeah.
true kidney, it's not on you again.
But if you
But the internet does not make it seem that way. It makes it seem
You only
the
know
other side of
yourself.
it.
People come to the internet to say shit.
Obviously,
So you know yourself. Just be yourself. I don't know why people will change because one person showed them pepper. It's human nature to show each other pepper.
Ah.
You carry your own pepper.
Ragata. I
I
will
feel
show you
like people are-
pepper. I will show you pepper.
Don't show me pepper, please. I don't know
Don't
that.
worry, I'll show you that.
Don't show me pepper. Pastor
This is
J.
big
So you cannot take a girl out on a date.
Why would I?
But you say you're not romantic. You said it.
I will learn it now on YouTube.
You.
Ah. Need to bash shots.
Oh God.
You
No,
took
this
bad
is very
shots.
good. I was-
Everybody's doing
See, I noticed like guys nowadays they are so low effort.
It's not that we are so low effort,
Why
but
are
you
you
people have
People are
that
so low.
ideology.
They have everything.
Exactly.
pressure.
You have high
This is why-
expectations.
That's why it's like when they see. That's why when I see that people are low
Elevate.
effort, I'm
See.
I'm in my father's
Lagata.
house. I'm sitting. I'm
Lagata
eating
comes.
food.
Lagata comes.
I'm not-
Lagata comes. Now, see from this point of view now. I can't go to IG or go to Snap or go to even Facebook and just say, oh, this is my name. I work this so and so. I make this a month. You already like
People are doing this.
exactly. You get me
If you
now.
want to date now, something to do.
It's like what's
See,
submitting
When
credentials.
I'm ready,
because
I
of
think I'll
what it
consider that
did.
parent matchmaking. I'll just tell my mommy because mommy and daddy, please, I need
It's
husband.
not free.
It's not-
And
So
Someone you're
like,
not
if they
connected
actually
to.
choose,
which is connected. We'll be
Exactly.
connected at the end of the day.
You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying?
So, like,
you see,
they
after the
choose
money
what you
first,
accept.
before the
The way
relationship.
it's getting to now, it's just banter,
maybe
but
your parents have nice.
it's just banter though. But the way Shege is going up, because people see that one game secondary school show them Shege, they are ready to show everybody that they meet
There was a
afterwards.
video I think I saw on IG
I met
like
the
that.
girl.
It was like the guy was like toasting the babe or something like that, and it was like iPhone 6 lele, iPhone 16 lele, and she was like, don't worry, babe that did not want to grieve for him initially, just brought her iPhone 16 and it was like, Olofa. What's that?
Like,
See,
You see when she has changed face now. Oh, buy iPhone 16, you change face now. Oh.
That's what is freaking now. It's not freaking my
If
iPhone
guy-
16 for what?
Question now: if you guys should buy your iPhone X now, it won't take you anything. You
iPhone X
Eh.
over the iPhone.
You see what I'm saying?
Now we see
Yeah.
that space.
You see?
I expectation.
That's why I'm working on myself to be
If that's what you
See.
can afford now,
Working
oh,
yourself to be. Working yourself to be.
working to be what I want.
okay,
If you
what
want
do you
something,
want?
you work.
okay.
Oh yes.
See now, I went tell you from another part now. Big move, Lagata. Let's do for this part. How much have you spent on a guy? That's the question I'm asking now. Yeah, shoot.
But I'm not in a relationship
No.
actively.
You see? You see that? You see that? You see
See,
that?
I'm not in a relationship, but
Wow.
everybody knows that
That.
girls are. When
Okay.
girls like
You see now,
they'll
I'll
do
come
anything.
again. I will come again now. You say you've not been
I
in a
don't like
relationship.
people actively
Wait,
like that
calm down
too.
now. Okay, you've not
Because
like
even
oh.
they've not reached the part for me to get them like
Oh yeah. Yeah. You want me to talk, Sherry? How we talk? You say that?
I'm
Yeah.
not-
No,
I feel
no.
like you
Okay,
know
how
when they
many guys are you in talking stage with now?
God forbid, I'm not in talking. Men
You're
are
not,
not
you're
that
not
good
talking
people.
with anybody.
I'm
That's
not
what you're
talking.
saying.
I'm just talking to my God. I
Yeah.
wake up every
Ah.
day, talk to God.
Oh my
Nah,
god.
active person.
Oh my
I'm not talking
god.
to anybody.
Oh.
I'm serious.
Possible.
There's
Actually-
nobody that is single that's not like
In talking stage, it's a lie. I disagree.
It's
You
actually-
can't be seeing one.
I'm
more
serious.
thing in
It's
talking
possible
stage. Ah,
because we
it's very rare, man.
Very man. So
you're a man.
You are the one that will trade the
You're
talking.
the one that's going to enter.
So you, how many talking stage are you in?
I'm not in talking stage now.
So why don't you believe I'm not in the talking
No, I'm
stage?
somebody now.
You are dating now.
Yeah, I'm just somebody.
So wait,
Let's stay. Let's take
That's
it
the
back.
thing
We
now.
go. We do it. I don't want you to
Next
say
year.
you
Yeah,
are getting no old. Please. So in your relationship,
Yeah.
what was your first date like?
We never had a first date.
Oh God, do it for sorry.
Must
What was it like?
the principle of you have to go. Look at
See,
you.
This
There's
does
sometimes
not have to mean that you have to go to
Exactly.
dinner to eat
See now, I mean, very-
pasta, creamy pasta.
Yeah,
You
I'm
go
not-
out
I've heard
to
of
eat.
someone
I'm
that
not giving it up.
they just met online and they just start and
Yeah, they got married.
they got
I've-
married
I've known so
and they are
many
doing
people
well
like
for over many years.
Many
You
years.
have to go.
You get me now?
Depends on your like mindset.
Mindset.
But you have to go on
Yeah.
dates.
I feel like you do.
Find
Okay,
out people
I feel like
like
let me
that.
bring it down.
So,
What's
okay, so
your
you
own
feel like
idea of
you-
date?
works
dating
for Asha.
somebody
What's your own
has to
idea of
be-
date?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I don't have any idea of date
I feel like
now.
what day.
Also, you know,
Pressure.
I don't have any idea, but
No,
just do
see, dates can be
what you can
even
do
walking on your
part time.
street.
What you can just do.
Walking on your street. It's just getting. It's just an avenue to
Sorry,
get to know
in this
someone.
Lagos, right?
You go and buy suya, come back.
god.
When people hear the
In
word
this
date, they feel
Lagos.
like it's going to one restaurant on the island.
Okay, but the fact is that we see all this movie like settings and we see everything and it's all fine, it's all rosy. But actually, like implementing it in Nigeria is more expensive than actually like just giving the girl the money, which is like the issue. You know, you want to take a girl on a date, you have to budget transportation. You get there, you do the
Except if you
feeding.
find understanding.
You have to budget another transportation coming back. You have to make sure that she gets home safely. You see, say, okay, let's do takeaway. another issue. So there are a lot of things.
Please.
Instead of doing all that, just give her like 20k and let her be happy and let's forget about it.
20k. But Sha, you're in your relationship now.
And yeah, I'm in a relationship.
No, I mean you're giving the 20k in the relationship now.
We understand ourselves.
No, I mean
Don't
there's
enter
not
relationship.
general. Like I'm
Yeah,
talking
yeah,
in
yeah.
general, not specific to your
No,
relationship.
true. Yeah, facts now.
Okay. No, I mean because
Because
like,
see now, girls have dated before, and like, okay, as per guy now, oh, you have to do first dates, you have to do all that. Took us to a restaurant, spent over like 50k. See the next day, see the next week.
Why?
Talk. Okay, things happen. I want to do my hair.
See,
I want to change my phone.
the issue I used to have with
I want.
women,
Yeah, the people meeting.
Exactly.
what should
She
be
know.
what should be your like what should drive you to make you go into the relationship in the first place?
Nobody wants to.
What
be
is
lonely.
driving you?
What should drive you?
What is driving you?
See. Consolement is a very important thing.
Sure.
We're in a period of where you just being alone can make you run mad.
That's where we are missing it.
That's why I recommend Jesus.
That's where we are missing it.
That's
You
where I
understand?
recommend
Why you
Jesus
recommend
self. Even Jesus no fit
because
calm
it's Jesus
down.
that me I'm talking to. I don't know. Nigerian men are so frustrating. So I
Nah,
talk to them.
no
Nigerian
Nigerian
men,
men,
no
no Nigerian
Nigerian
men,
men.
No,
Nigerian
it
men.
concern me. I'm in Nigeria, so it concern I'm Jesus concerned.
See.
Please, people, this is why I recommend
Sorry.
Jesus. Please leave
Can you say
Nigerian
more
men
of what you're
alone.
saying again?
Please leave Nigerian men alone. They are very wicked. And
Well,
I keep
I wish
saying,
everybody needs to learn this. Like,
See,
Why are we-
consolement, as much as their relationship is not like biblical correct or whatever, consolement is very important, especially in these trying times that we are in. That's one.
yes,
Firstly.
now.
And just having somebody to talk. You say go and meet Jesus. Jesus no go follow you and say, boy, you enter bus today, oh, that conductor no follow you smile, oh, or you reach work today, oh, your colleague no dey look you with nice face, oh.
God
Or
forbid
say
that,
salary
but
no
you
enter
think like
early this
say
month,
you dey
oh.
one-on-one.
Exactly now. So that's why I feel like you
this is why
still
you
need to
taking
have.
it.
That's the fact. Now you have to take it from like the reality of things. Okay, now see the whole idea. Okay,
So,
let's even
You
calm
have
down,
relationship.
calm
You,
down.
who are you talking to?
Calm down. No, leave. Don't use that whole.
See, I'm ready to
I
start.
can't send everybody, so I expect everybody.
Pastor, what
They
you
Yeah,
have
you
to
can't
When it
tell
comes
me.
to me, I'll
Waiting
talk
for
to you.
marriage.
Why now body to?
You come to me, I don't have a body in the first place. Just put my body on you.
They
See,
say-
I say in this relationship, you say that I put body on block.
See, understand
There's
something
no-
that is that the relationship point of view, as from two sides, comes from the female side, comes from the male side. That's one thing. But the problems males are facing, I'm not arguing that females are not facing their own shit. Do you get me now? But the problem males are facing presently right now is more than what the female is facing. If I can find one girl that will say, let's go on a date, and she's like, don't worry, I'm paying. See, forget love. I go jump into that relationship straight up.
Because of you see,
Straight
very
up.
cheap person.
Because I know what I have done for
See,
ladies now.
About the pain.
If any girl can
it's
say,
the society
oh,
that we are in.
no, calm down.
And when feminists,
Chill
we
now.
talk of feminists, you come up, people say, feminist. People, I'm a feminist, by the way.
Oh,
He's
I'm
a
not for you.
feminist.
But if you look at it
Yes.
from that side,
Can you
Nigerian men are
do the work of a feminist?
No, I thought you're a girl's girl.
I'm just trying
You
to
say you're a girl's girl?
I thought you say you're a girl's girl.
If you date outside this country, like you will see what I'm saying. Like Nigerian men are really trying.
Have you dated that one?
No, calm down. No. See, dating a Nigerian man outside this country will make you happy like crazy. I know a friend of mine,
Sure.
an ex of mine rather, that's right now, she's not even dating the guy. That's the funny thing. The guy is just abroad and they're like in like a situationship talking stage kind of thing. Anytime they argue, the guy literally just call any restaurants in Lagos and just say, oh, God deliver to us in school.
That can be a form of blackmail.
Did you get it? But
So, I saw this thing on
but
Twitter.
no.
Oh, you're not on Twitter.
But the
guy
thing is that-
just-
see,
sorry, let me
no
say.
problem.
The guy, there's this anonymous, everybody knows, and then the page came
It's
and
not
said
real.
something. Anon has paid for this thing, open a tab of 500k. And the girl said that the girl refused it. She said they should return it back to the
Wow.
person. Only God knows what, because maybe a manipulative
Yeah,
person.
true.
Yes.
Fuck.
So you see,
Yeah, I get that.
all
I
of
get
those
that view.
things are very.
I know that
funny.
it's a two-way thing, but like, see now, this guy has been with this guy for like probably 5-6 months now. Do you get me now? And she keeps on telling me, I'm not going to argue. She's like telling me, and it's like she wants to come back, and I'm like, this is weird for me. Even at that, like, you being with, like talking with this guy, The guy is literally sending you money. You're buying all these things,
I'm collecting.
and you are now like saying, anyway, you want to like let's
That's
go back
what
to
wants
this
to
together.
want.
Yeah, that was a crazy shit. That's some crazy shit.
But what was she wanting you?
I see. I'm not. I don't know, and I really didn't get it, but I didn't like still accept that. That was the whole point of it. That's one. But like, this guy has been he's still sending. She will send me streaks of like, oh yeah, he's sending me this.
Why is he talking with? I thought you have relationship.
Yeah, doesn't mean I'm not friends with my ex.
Oh God.
Although you pushing on, see,
Please.
let's not even go into that whole
If you
point
throw
of like
people
friends with
away,
your ex.
why?
No.
I don't
mean,
believe in
see,
being
see.
friends with
See.
ex. Everybody,
This
when
was-
I
this
see,
was-
we
this
should not be
was advice.
talking at
you
you.
help
No, we should be talking. We should be telling me things about what
The
your
only
new
thing I-
talking thing is sending you.
Yeah,
Please,
but
I'm not
like,
interested in
no,
that.
that's the thing now. It just depends on how much self-control you have. That's another thing. Now.
What type of self-control is that?
Yeah, because
I don't
even as
see
much as she's
anything about
telling
it.
me,
When
I'm
we
like,
see on the
okay,
street, we should talk.
so
When we say, we'd say aye.
say
Sure.
I feel you should have a relationship with that person, except his business.
Exactly.
See, I am.
Help yourself. Maybe you see,
Because-
she's catching feelings.
Yeah,
Sure,
but
you're not
it's
helping
it's
her.
not going anywhere. It's not going anywhere. I'm not reciprocating that feeling.
Yeah.
What? Then why are you giving that?
emotions.
You're a wicked person. Why are you accommodating that?
I'm not accommodating it. I am literally just being a listening ear to the situation on ground.
Go and be. You say you're in a relationship because of companionship. Go and talk to your girlfriend. Why are you listening?
We talk. We literally like talk every night. We have.
You're not talking much. Why you should be talking to your ex? You're not
Yeah,
I'm not
talking.
talking.
Exactly, you're not
I
talking
never
much.
said I was talking with my ex. I said she tricks me like sauce on Snap. And I'm like, okay.
I don't want to see
I
your
give her some
stories.
little restrictions, like
Why
obviously.
is this strict? Cancel this strict. How many days?
I think it's around 200 or something.
Cancel it.
Ah, 200 or something strict. Yeah,
Cancel it.
cancel.
No, help her. If she's not helping herself,
Oh,
help her.
facts.
Because she's
Yeah,
catching
there
feelings.
are actually days where this chick
I
is
should
like
have said,
one
yeah.
days to end, and she just like restores it. I'm like,
But I feel like you are talking much for you to actually know that. You know, if there's a thing, I can just post
no.
a food.
Yeah.
But where is that? Who send you this food? That's where
No,
conversation is.
funny enough, it's not even like she will put it there. Like my boyfriend got it for me. Do you get it now?
Boyfriend.
Yeah,
What
now.
is-
That's the situationship. Oh.
Please, if the girl cannot help herself, you help her. Don't streak her again. Everybody should lose streak.
Okay,
At
ma.
least.
I understand that level. But we're not against that whole situation of like being friends with your ex.
I have a problem with that. I don't want to. Why you not with me? Why you friends?
You
We
don't
could
have.
have been lovers. Why you my friend? I don't want to be my friend.
We can still be
I have
friends.
a
You
lot of
now.
You have partner years.
I don't want
Ex
it.
wronged you like this.
Funny, I've never had active ex, but I don't want to be friends. That's just like talking stage. You know, see you are friends.
Lagata,
You're
you want
talking
to say,
stage.
wait, Lagata, wait, Lagata. Yeah, how many relationships have you been in?
That I'm not talking about. My
We need to hear.
no, I'm not talking
That
about.
was so quick, and I felt like you would have failed for it.
I'm not bringing my relationship to the public here.
I'm so
But-
public now.
Funny, can you be a friend with your talking stage?
That's the problem.
Don't know. It's a simple.
Okay.
It's a yes or no
Okay, for me to be
question.
sincere, and as my talking stage, that's the thing. I don't have. When I was in talking stage, I didn't have one person I was just like talking to. I was like probably like 3-4 girls at the same time. You get me now? But the first person is okay. See,
It's a simple yes or no question.
No, it's not. It's not a simple yes or no
Josh,
question.
shall you be friends with someone who you were with a failed talking stage?
For me,
If it's a real person, like
What
the
have
person
you
is
been
genuine
fans?
now. It's here
the only
now.
person I can do talking still with is my friend in the first place. I cannot start being friends with a stranger.
Josh, you are doing like this. You are going. Please, can you be friends with a failed someone that you know that you have potential?
Yes.
You can still be friends with them. No, I can't be friends.
That's what I literally do to most of my friends. Like from
Another
talking
thing
stage,
is-
it's like
Another thing we are
You should
missing.
have-
We're
No,
missing
see,
the
you know we have
definition of
different
friends.
ways. They are talking stage and you know active. Then you have passive ones, the ones that you know that is not going anywhere. The one that I know I really liked, I can't be friends with you. I cannot be talking with you. You'll be telling me about
feel
your.
like you want like
You see, she has got herself in the hole.
Well, I
This
feel
is
like
why.
life does not die now.
It does. It does. Like
Well, if they show me permission,
It's fine.
if they were carrying me along, And that's why if they
No,
were
I
carrying me
feel- I
along,
feel like-
that's why I
like-
would hate them. I'm
like
not
if
talking
someone
everybody
dies,
likes-
but it takes a period.
That's
Everybody
the
has
same
a different
as
period of
my
time. It's like
See, we have a lot to say in this relationship stuff. We have to.
relationship is actually
I feel like we still like diverse it and
Yes,
like have a
to work
period
out.
where we talk about
Like
it.
one net to this relationship stuff is your experience in life, right? Let's
Yeah.
go back to our past
but
experience.
experience in life you still live back to relationship because that's the active part of being
That's
in your
the only
20s.
thing I like. Is
Oh. But I don't
if we want to
feel
talk about like life
relationship.
situations now, I'm hearing you, Big
I
Josh.
don't feel. You say what?
I'm hearing you now. Yeah, you're saying something now.
Continue,
I say I don't feel like you say a relationship is supposed to be in your 20s. You have to experience it. Normal is good. You have relationship for there are different types of relationship. But me, I feel when you're still young, relationship should be like secondary stuff, not the primary stuff.
Please, Josh,
No.
you're making me roll my eyes.
No,
Please.
it's trying to put missionary stuff. Continue.
No, primary stuff.
Please,
Oh, no,
You
you
should
don't know what
please.
I
don't feel like-
so this is
No,
not
like
serious.
church stuff.
Want to
Everything. See, I
don't
don't.
understand what you're understanding.
Josh, I disagree with
Let's
what
go
you're
back to
saying.
where
I
we
don't
are.
feel like relationship should be.
should be your primary, right?
It should not be your primary, but it
What am I
should still
saying?
be. He said it should be behind.
Secondary,
No, I feel like relationship is more important.
Yeah.
like
You have to
relationship.
get to know each other.
Facts, man.
Because relationship, whatever you do in your 20s, will lead to like you creating.
Nobody should be telling me that your 20s is your first
That's why
stage.
you are not
20s is hard, like very hard.
It's just like, exactly.
So relationship is like you're adding another burden to
What?
yourself.
When do you not want to deal with the relationship?
Exactly.
You can still deal with it.
When you're at something.
Do you, if you understand the
You have been doing fake talking.
No,
You'll be doing big daddy
Yeah.
there.
You be having communication issues.
Is that what you want to do?
you see, I feel maybe that's when you need to work on. So you and the opposite sex, you have to know where you're going.
See,
in the
you
first
understand
place.
So when will you now meet the
See.
opposite sex
So
in your
what-
30s?
Let me
So when you turn
tell
30,
you.
say
Let me-
receiving application.
Let me now show you how fucked up like our system has gotten to now. You're in your 20s, you have to get money from 20 to like 25 at most or 26 at most. By 27, they're expecting your mom is already then after.
Because even at 22,
Baby.
some people's mother are bad kids.
They're
They're
already
giving birth to like two.
exactly.
You're not saying that you're 20.
So like
not
27, you're already acting possible. You now get married by 27. Let's just say you get married by 30. God helps you. Like
No, just want to start receiving application at 30.
no. That's what I'm saying. 30, you get married now.
You know, Art Bachelor.
No,
Art Bachelor is
let me
You're
explain
not
it
still
to
getting
you.
what I'm
You've
saying.
not seen no, Josh. Let me finish now. So let me just finish now. So when you see now 30, you are 30 now.
No, that's when Josh is not enter.
No, now
New in the
No.
game.
I will show you my own point of view. Then I'll now show you your own timeline there now. 30, you still have to give birth to food. Not forgetting that you give birth at 30, maybe you give birth to
That's
one.
if you want to give
Another 33, maybe 33, 34. You give birth to another one, two. Let's say you want to have two.
No. Take it. Josh is just starting his
But
own
like
relationship. This that he should have been
35.
expressing since 19.
No, I want to
Just-
show you,
just want to
I want
start
to show you
expressing
like
it at
the
30.
way me I see it. Then I'll show you the way you see it now. You see different. 35 now you have like 2 kids. You have to now do primary school, secondary school, uni. You are like for something already.
taking kids to primary school at 40.
Let's say that your grandpa.
So now you now said okay now let me now draw your own timeline. 20 to like 28.
They was looking for money. And what's the
Yeah,
assurance that the
look for
money
money
comes
finish.
and go?
Yeah. You have looked for money from 30 to 28. Yeah. You're like 30 now. Relationship stage. From 30 to what? 35, 36, 37.
You guys are
You know, I feel like
Find
if people
a
like him, they will not.
Right?
They will not. You see,
Still finding
they used to say
For-
about this thing.
for
that
a girl,
they will
you
not
have-
look for men. They
You
will
will
not
not
see
be
men
dating
that
a girl of
that
20,
does not like us actively,
26,
just looking for people to marry.
24,
Because then
22.
he's not looking for someone to be
Nigerian men are
talking
like
to.
that.
All of the
Do you-
things that you should have been romanticizing at your, you just want to get married.
Do you hear what I said earlier? I said
Do you not miss
Oh,
our
yeah,
you know see our prime minister that was doing doggy style? Yeah.
Which prime minister?
They don't tell me they don't know.
You won't
You
tell
see that
me.
guy with glasses? That
Yeah.
that was
The
sleeping with
prime
everybody.
minister of this is of which country? Sef? I forgot.
He's sleeping with everybody. That man
Equatorial-
is
Is this Sierra Leone now? Is
No,
something,
Equatorial Guinea.
he's
Equatorial
a
Guinea.
disgrace to his family member.
Over
How
500.
is it?
How do you?
That's
How
self.
do you
That's
have
self. How will you be
600
sleeping
women?
with everybody? I recording him for what? That
No. Again, I can't dispute that. But people have fetishes. I'm not even
That's
going
his
to go into
fetish,
that.
yeah,
Yeah, exactly. But like, it's something else. That's one.
It's
very,
too
very something
much.
else. But
And he was recording it.
500 women.
That it is.
500.
But you fucking money afternoon, night, money afternoon. I don't.
How many? Without
How many years? Even how many years? 500,
How many
man.
days? How many days?
We're literally
Okay.
working
That's why
every
you go
single
and
day.
test for disease.
365, like you are
It's
fucking like at least
video,
once
like,
every
it
week.
went on.
I didn't see.
So you even watch it, I can't do that.
I know. I know. Be like, I watch. I gotta see that.
How did you?
scene.
I
Was
literally
it the
went
one?
online.
Why did he even record
And
it?
literally-
And they were, the funny thing is that the women were so happy to like be in the videos. They didn't even cover their face. They were not. They were like so
It's
enjoying.
also obvious they were like aware about it.
That's another.
Maybe he's even deceiving them that he, oh God. So you will not get to me watch today's achievement like streak.
The fact
How did
that
I
he had all the videos, like it was literally like cataloged inside the drive. I didn't even know how they found the drive, but like the fact that everything was there goes far. I'm sure this is just one IT guy trying to like software update on his system.
I think I had around
Hard drive,
Only
equal.
one of them.
Hard drive, equal. Kilo share. Space it all.
I'm not sure. I think that sometimes it's very dark man used to say some little truth. Sha.
Please don't break. Please,
Calm down.
this
Why,
is a
why?
safe gadget.
Why?
Anything
why this is, like, very
concerning
dark, man?
very dark, my please
He
remove
said
it.
something because the way I heard it, he said he committed a crime or something.
Yeah.
Maybe money laundering or something. So
Okay.
the
You know, like,
officials went to his
search
house
Oh,
to start
damn.
searching and they found those
Day of recording.
documents. You understand?
Yeah, I feel like that's an
But it's still funny. Why would they upload everything to the net in the first place?
No, now that now any evidence they have now, they'll have to like give it to the authorities to like do the proper. But it's going to
Authorities
leak now.
come upload 500.
It go leak now.
Do you know why I didn't even watch on any of the videos? I almost watched.
Thank
the
God
videos.
I have good people on my TL because
Actually-
they didn't bring anything to me.
8 people posted.
I saw like some people even. I saw
I
some
almost-
people talking about it
yeah,
on
we send
Telegram.
the links. Yeah,
I don't
Telegram
know.
was like
Even on my
everywhere.
TL, I love you people so much because they did not post anything of that. I don't want to see such
Yeah.
very uncontrolled man.
Yeah, I feel like.
And you feel like you know some men were saying that my
Telegram is
guy.
like-
Sorry, I
Telegram
want to
was
understand something. Why do people feel like I didn't think that was a woman? They said slut.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But you
No,
see my
the husbands
guy.
of the women now, they were like, what's that? They were like against it, and they're like, how you are married? You are literally like having. There was a video.
Oh,
of
the guy
man.
himself is married.
Yeah, now he's married now.
He's married now.
He has a wife.
With like
All
Children.
the girls that were having sex with all of them were married. They showed a photo
Are
of
you
like
sure they are not having fetish?
they showed a photo of like his co-workers, like they probably
Okay, I think I
end
saw
of
that.
the year picture, yeah, that kind of thing. And people like had to do research and they
one
found
of
out
them
that like,
was in his boss.
6, 7, 8 of them in that picture, like all the women, he has had sex with all of them.
That's crazy. He has a. You need to go and see psychiatrist. That's not. That's
Listen,
not.
that person we even don't
And his way is always shining his
They get the-
But you feel like someone in Nigeria who had that type of problem.
again, if
But they know they record. We they know even they record.
Hey, but
So
again,
someone
my
will wake
own-
up every day to think about
my
the
Because
own
you're not in
women.
their
nigga.
world. You will
To
not.
sleep
calm
with.
down, no. Let's
You're
be
not in
realistic.
their world.
What is that? Sha? If it's good, it's good. Let's give him his accolades.
There's no accolade. Please, I don't believe in that. There's no accolade. That's
If
disease.
they keep on coming back, what not? What not?
No. Please don't
He's
do
a
that.
prof now. He should
No.
not be a pistol now.
He needs
He's a
help.
bad guy now.
He needs help. He's not a bad guy, Coco. He needs help.
Fresh nigga, fresh
I feel
nigga.
like it's a trauma something.
And
Yeah, I feel like
that's,
yeah,
that's,
true.
that's some say something. You understand? The problem is not even the man. The problem is just the ladies.
Shit, I keep on coming back.
Like,
It's not you don't know that it's
what
not
is the husband? What is the responsibility? Is it just giving his wife just money? It's not satisfying them.
Because what are you giving 500 women? What are you giving them?
There's something he's doing that is more
Is it
special
money? How much
those
is
guys
he
are
giving
actually
everybody
Giving them
now?
disease.
You understand?
And then they are collecting it now. Don't mind.
STDs.
You understand?
That's what I'm saying now.
So when you are going to a relationship, that's the back to relationship. You don't know what you really want. You miss it at the end.
Exactly.
You miss it at the end.
Exactly. I like that you said that.
Yes,
You know, that's I said meet like-minded people. Can't just enter relationship because of
Sure,
relationship.
like-minded is very important.
So you meet people, so that's when you now be having problems.
So guys, we're about to go into the Reddit edition or the Reddit side of our podcast. So the story we have for today is, am I the asshole for telling my husband I'm done with his help around the house? Which is a very, very
Help was quoted.
yeah. So like,
Quoted the help.
what do you think the story is going to be about? Like, what's your first thought on how the story is going to be like?
The
That's the
different
thing.
type of them in the first place too.
True.
Is that
Alright.
around the
Whether
house
it's
is
their
domestic
first-
now?
No.
It's around the house is domestic. Around the house, not with something.
Yeah.
Around the house is domestic. Please, my own understanding of with that headline, without not even getting into the story,
Yeah.
I know that she has complained about him helping.
Yeah,
with
probably like she has
domestic.
complained.
She had there's no problem with this. She had complained.
True.
Then he had decided to say, "Okay, I will do it." When in his mind, he had said, "I will do a bad. If she wants very good, I will do mediocre work."
Oh.
That's what me.
Is she Nigerian? So I can use Nigerian mentality.
It's not
Yes,
Nigerian.
it's
Eh?
not- it's
They
not
are the same
Nigerian.
almost. They have the same.
No Nigerian men.
Well, Nigerian men, you know,
Nigerian men
they
is
are
also
on the scale.
different.
On the scale, some people be like, "5." Nigeria, they are 10.
You know, Nigerian men
10.
really, they are actually men
Mansplain Nigerian men.
that do us.
You are literally doing what she said you should do. You're man displaying Nigerian men to her.
Mansplain it too.
Let's just get into it. So, guys.
People be like, "I'll tackle this."
Yeah. So, like,
I'm not even feeling tackled. Then.
Okay, I like it.
Okay.
I'm coming on with it. Banger to banger.
so
But
yeah.
my one is like a bomb.
Bomb.
To
Me.
ask by just
Me.
call it the way it is.
Bomb.
Okay.
Yeah, so let's get into it. So the story just goes by saying, my husband, 34 male, and I, 31 female, have been together for 8 years and married for 5. We both work full time, so we've always splitted house chores. But here's the thing, his version of helping, air quotes, is a nightmare. For example, I'll ask him to help with laundry. He will agree. But instead of sorting things like delicates or checking pockets, he just throws everything into the washer on one setting. This has ruined clothes and stained things beyond repair. Same thing happens in the kitchen. He helps by making a mess while cooking, but he leaves everything piled up in the sink and somehow manages to dirty every dish and pan. I've tried teaching him, suggesting easier ways, even leaving little checklists, but he always says he knows what he's doing and dismisses my advice. I end up spending double the time either fixing what he did or doing things over from scratch. And whenever I bring it up, he says he's trying his best or accuses me of being too picky and controlling. This coming to my head recently when he helped me by cleaning up our living room right before my friends came over. I thought he's done a great job until one of my friends found my bed. Jesus is Lord. Until one of my friends found my bed control pills in the trunk drawer because he decided to tidy by throwing everything into random places. I was embarrassed, but when I told him, he laughed it off. So last night, I told him I'm done with his help and would rather just do everything myself. If
And
he does
he's very
not,
happy with that. With that.
Obviously.
He's
He
very
sounds
happy.
like a lazy man to me.
He's
So
a
he
very
might
lazy
be-
man.
Might be doing it either intentionally or just
It's intentionally. Because if you want to get correction, nobody should. If they correct you once, if you did it again, I'll say maybe it's habit.
some
But if
people
it's
don't
you
just
should make
know
it
how to.
conscious effort, not do it.
Some people don't just know how to do anything like anything domestic.
Like
They're
me.
not-
Is it taught? The
Yeah.
people that don't, did they go to school to
let's
say I
first
want to learn how to be a domestic
finish the
helper?
story. Let's first finish the story. So he says, so last night I told him I'm done with his help and would rather just do everything myself if he's not willing to do things properly. He got upset, saying he's just trying to make things easier for me, and now I'm criticizing him for helping. Now he's barely speaking to me and I'm feeling conflicted. Am I the asshole for telling my husband to stop helping if he can't do things right?
Ash.
Who wants to talk first? Should I
Okay,
talk
so the
first?
guy know they follow.
I'm listening to you guys.
She is not the asshole. That man is the asshole.
Okay,
Because
why?
now he's what's that? He's gaslighting her. I mean, he has the right English to use. Because why would someone complain about something? It's just like you are doing this thing and times I've told you you're not doing it well, and you're coming to say you are trying your best. You're not trying your best because
For
you're
over
even
8
making
years, right?
Yeah.
They've been together for 8 years, for God's sake.
And he's still going to continue for
That man is still a baby.
So what I
So
would say
sad.
is that if the lady is very, very smart, I don't think 2 years or 3 years you should know your husband very, very well.
So you should know your husband dies.
We are just hearing the story.
Oga, go get divorced.
You know
abeg.
you know that we
That's
are
not ground for divorce, because he will continue to do it, saying he's trying his best.
we are
He's doing
listening
rubbish.
from our view, not from the guy's view. Too.
What view is the guy?
Oh, the way you present something matters. It's not even what you are presenting.
What does she?
The way you present
Okay,
it
Let him try
Oh,
to
God.
make sense out of it.
really
Oh
matters. You
God, my
understand?
head is spinning.
So for the man to stop talking to her, she has said something very. Yeah, women, they jam talk a lot. They will just say.
these are not Nigerian women, no. Because you
Now even all those
you
Igbo women.
are looking at this so from Nigerian perspective.
Now,
Please
it's
leave all the way.
It's
See,
all-
if she has said that
Nigerian
of
men are
Anna, it is
different.
justified. If she has said for because how will you continue to do things? You're not a baby. Adult 30, what?
So what could make
34.
her to
Married
endure
for 8
the-
years.
Married
For
for
eight
What are
8
you
years.
doing in that marriage?
And you cannot, please, Josh, please don't tell me women are something, please. Don't tell me this evening. Don't tell me how she should go
I'm
down
not
and
your
kneel
mother, I'm
and
not
then
Do you know why? Do
please,
you know why? Do you know
you're
why?
not doing something.
Sometimes guys too are not. There are some men that are not mature, some ladies that are not mature. Do you know why? Where I work, you understand? There's these guys I talk to. They are actually the way they talk, I already know they are husband and wife, but they don't want to show it to we that are working co-workers that they actually husband. But me, I know me now my levels, I started all those kind of stuff. So I think there's a recent fight they had, and if you see the way the lady was talking, I was like, do you want this?
Sis.
Calm down. I was like, do you want this problem to be solved, or you just want to keep fighting over
And
this?
please, I keep hearing these things. When people are talking, husband and wife are fighting, there's this way they say the wife was talking. Maybe it's the way the wife said. Why should
Yeah.
that should be a
African
thing?
mentality
No,
is
no,
Why
always
should
the
that
same
be a
African
thing?
mentality is actually common.
But if the guys can talk,
Women.
and nobody will say it's
Guys.
because of the way the guys
Do
talk.
you know what
It's
the
very
guy she
annoying.
said? She
Why
had
would-
to use
but-
the guy's past to insult the guy.
You
See,
too, why you go
that's
tell
not
her?
the matter here. The matter is, why is this man, 34 years old man,
Behaving like a child.
not doing chores very well? Chores are
She will have
10
said
years
something
old.
from the past. I'm very sure. If we look
On
from
top-
that guy's view, you don't use your some. I don't. It's not
Oh,
a
God, no.
normal.
But
normal.
wait,
Don't use your
But wait,
someone's
we
past
can't see the
to-
guy's view.
talk.
We can only see the woman's view.
Please,
So
I
let's
don't
judge
say
from
anybody-
the woman's view.
From the view, it's okay, Josh. You have
Me, I
to-
don't
Josh.
like to support
Please,
one
you have
person.
to
I
do this
support
at
the
all.
other.
Okay, guys. So there are like some comments here. Let's just read the comments. As others have said, this is weaponized incompetence. His goal was to never to help, but to frustrate you to do the point
Thank you.
that you just do it yourself, and he no longer is obligated to contribute.
Thank you.
There are
For
few
him not
ways
to.
Yeah, a few ways to handle this, but my suggestion would be that since he wants to help his way, you let him handle the things on his own, but only things that affect him. Don't do his laundry. He refuses to separate things and wash them or
Exactly.
proper settings.
When he
Then
wears
you
a
wash
dye
your own
and dye shirt
clothes,
to work,
and he can sort
you know.
his own laundry on his
You're
own.
not his
Yeah.
mother.
He dirties every pot and pan in the house when he makes dinner. Then you have separate meals.
Exactly.
That you are responsible for cooking
And I
and he's
don't-
cleaning up after. Seriously, he surely lived on his own at some point, correct? What did he do when he was on his own? Wear ruined and stained clothes and wash every pot and pan every night after dinner? I bet he didn't.
Ow.
He's doing things like this now because he has you. When things started affecting him directly, he would know what to do.
So I'll be doing.
So the votes were that she's not the
Madam,
asshole.
look for the red flags. In that red flags that I've seen for a long time, but she still choose to marry the guy.
Shit, no, but that's the thing, okay, that's what they were saying that. The fact is that when he was alone, was he not doing those things?
I don't think he's
Men
stayed alone.
change. I feel like men change.
Every
No,
person
like
can change.
if you baby them too much, they become
True.
too comfortable.
Probably.
There are some men like that. Like they'll
Some
be
people are
doing
not
work.
trained at all. Like
Yeah,
At
that's
all.
another thing.
We have families that his mother that doesn't.
you get, they don't even know how to.
That's why people
I
are
feel like it's
getting
angry
divorced.
from the
Because
point
I feel
that-
like
Why is
people
not
get
taking
too
it to her?
comfortable.
He's
Some
doing
people
it.
get too comfortable
That's
in
the best
marriage,
way you can do it.
and they don't put in
To do
work.
It's not the best way. He's an adult. Oh, you
He's
don't
an
know how.
adult.
He just
See,
lazy.
the first
Why
thing
would you
I
want to
would
start
say-
fight from
see,
color?
No, so the first thing I would say in being in a relationship, even young, old, married, or whatever, communication is the most important thing. That's everything. Communicate.
Like
I don't
know how
get.
she's feeling.
You don't want to do it. Tell her you don't want to do it. I want to do this one. I don't want to do this one. Separate it. Do a
But what
better
is the
job.
lady doing? Sef?
Ah,
They are both work. They said she said that they both work 9 to 5 and
don't
they
say
come back in
anything.
the
Don't say
evening.
anything.
So like, she's busy. He's busy. They come back in the evening. She still has to cook. She has to clean the place. She has to
People
wash the
nowadays, the stress of work, they react to you.
Which stress of work? You should go and keep the stress somewhere else. So,
I don't know. This guy.
It is that
This guy. This guy is just. That's
Yeah,
what I
just-
keep doing.
All you're doing is you're just saying the guy has evil.
He's evil.
No,
He's
but
evil.
it's
He's
not that
evil.
I'm
He's not
saying
evil.
the guy
And
is
do
evil.
you live with them?
But
Like,
what she's
I
saying
see,
is
when we know that
making
this,
you
you
seem as
are being
evil.
biased to the
That's what
point
it
that
is.
you're telling that the way she spoke. You know how angry
Both
you will
sides.
be when. So it's manipulative. You
But
are
do
doing
you-
something.
do you-
Yeah.
But
It's
she's
like
not happy that
witchcraft.
the guy is not talking to him again.
Because he's
Yeah,
not
why
pushing.
she happy?
Because in his own mind, she's like,
happy now.
you're not supposed to do
They are
that. I'm not
married.
supposed to do
Don't have
something.
love. They are married.
They are married
You
now.
don't
Why would
expect-
she-
Imagine
wait.
your husband not talking
Eh.
to you. That's a long P now.
Nigerian men can do that, but
She
like
wey she
Nigerian,
cause the argument and she
Yeah,
go
man.
solve am herself. Good luck.
That's what
Ah,
he
no,
said
just
now.
think.
She should just.
You need to change
but
your way of
I feel,
thinking.
I feel like last, probably like they'll be divorced. I feel like that's just the end.
Yes, it's happening to divorce.
go and sign paper, Jai.
See, unnecessary.
They're just making us talk about
This is not unnecessary. It's not unnecessary. It's their daily
Do you know this?
They get picking for house.
Our friend came to our house and saw birth control pill in the car, in the chair. No, you're sitting down and you're feeling something and you're like, I can't leg. You bring back.
That's embarrassing, but
Do
like,
you know how bad that is?
in your living room.
In the sitting room.
and he's
What?
It's crazy, man.
Please, this guy, I feel like I should knock your head.
It's not like as if he didn't see it.
He's just doing upper
just
guard work.
they put it-
I feel like he's
Well,
angry from the point that you'll be like, I'm not supposed to do it. I'm happy and
Yeah, I
you're
feel
still
Yeah.
like alpha male like type of attitude, that whole thing. Probably like that's
Alpha
what people are.
Oh, by now they should be.
well, tell her to go and get a new man. I beg.
Hunger go on finish food.
He no go want cook for him.
Ah, fuck.
You go buy
It's
food.
true. Since he doesn't want to talk to you, get your own food. Do your own.
Exactly.
That's what they
Like,
say. That's what the commenters
no,
say.
no sex.
So what's the essence of relationship there?
Oh, what's
Okay, you
this?
don't
What's
talk to
relationship?
me.
I
But
did not say that's the essence of relationship, bro. Please, let's be getting
no, you want to bring.
We have us and we have Josh.
Let's not go there, please. Let's not
We
go
have
there.
us and we have Josh's opinion.
I'm not in that realm. I'm not in that realm. Oh my God.
If you want him to talk to you, no sex, he will surely talk to you.
Yeah,
Trust me.
And your wife will go and meet that prime minister. now.
Oh,
Ah.
as I was saying,
uh-uh.
let's
Please.
It is where.
let's take one more story. Let's see what the next story is about. So next story is, am I the asshole for not responding when someone doesn't use my actual name? I feel like just from like the headline, I feel like there are so many people I don't call their actual name. Like now, we're all using not our actual name.
But yeah, we are talking about actual name.
Yeah, what is that? Yeah,
Yes, I don't even really want to even know my actual name before.
you see, so like,
I like my actual name.
I'm not saying I will still answer, like, even if you don't call my actual name, like,
Sure.
if I know that it's something that you usually call me before, probably answer. But
Sure.
let's get into the story. So my 16, so me, 16 male, name is Nico, and it's not short for anything. Like, his name is just Nico. On my birth certificate, it says Nico, middle name, last name. This is something a few people can't understand, and some people call me Nicholas. Even teachers who see me on the class list as Nico are not Nicholas. I'm a foster kid. I've been in the system since I was 2. My mother is the only biological family I know, but she's not able to take care of me. I see her twice a year, through court orders and visits. But nobody in her family and I have anything to do with my parental side. So nobody, wait. But nobody in our family and I don't have anything to do with parental side. Okay, I'm not understanding that. I've been with my current foster family for 3 years, and I'm really happy with my foster parents and foster siblings. My foster family actually wants to help the kids they foster, and their children are cool with their parents fostering and don't bully me or other for stealing their family. So I hope I get to stay until I age out of the system. My only problem is some of their extended family are snobs and they don't like calling me Nico. So they call me Nicholas, even after being corrected a million times. My foster parents have explained that my name is actually Nico and not Nicholas. But the reply is always, but Nico is short for Nicholas. A couple of the extended family have encouraged me to change my name because Nicholas sounds much more professional and an adult male, which I will be soon. I will like no thanks. Sorry, I was like, no thanks. My foster parents told me I should ignore whenever someone calls me Nicholas now, unless they are new and just assume. But I can ignore their family members who do it. So that's what I did. I've ignored them a handful of times now, and it bothers them so much. Yesterday it happened twice because one kept trying to call Nicholas over and I just didn't go. The other asked Nicholas to pass the potatoes at dinner, and I kept eating and didn't pass anything. I was then called out for ignoring them, and my foster parents said nobody knew they were talking to. Okay, and my foster parents said nobody knew who they were talking to because there was no Nicholas at the table. One of the foster sisters said she assumed it was her, Nicole, and they got confused, and that's why she passed it instead. Oh, like I think one of the foster daughters there also, like her name is like Nicole, so they're like, okay, she passed it because she thought it was her, that kind of thing. Okay. I was told I should be more open to the wisdom others offer with name suggestions and stop being rude by ignoring people. Even though my foster parents backed me up again, it made me feel a way because the reason is my best foster experience. Because the reason, it made me feel a way because this really is my best foster experience, and I don't want to piss off people in my foster family. So am I the asshole?
I feel like if the foster parent don't have a problem with it,
Yeah.
I shout out to them for encouraging that.
Yeah, that's
because
nice, man.
how would they keep saying his name is not Nicholas.
Nicholas.
They keep calling him Nick. It's
Nicholas.
just a respect. They feel like he does not have a choice. Whatever name they decided, they feel like they are helping him. So whatever name they get to call him. How you say the name is more professional this way? Someone's name is someone's name.
Exactly, man.
Yeah.
This is some serious shit. I know that was more of in the months of nicknames given to you in school or something like that.
Strangers.
But this took a
Why did you
literal
say that?
left
Probably
dive.
not.
Like just went off, and I was like, okay, this is different.
Exactly.
It's like
I think it was even like people.
yeah,
that
like
knew
just
him.
like people in school or
Not
something
even
like that.
family
Giving like
members.
nicknames. But this is bad, man.
Oh.
They're doing that intentionally.
Extended family members will annoy you so
Because now-
much.
They are trying to make because the parents don't have a problem with it. It's them.
them, yeah.
Bolomi, the letter, what they call it.
And the other thing is to start imposing rules, like they are the
Yeah.
ones that took you in or something
Yeah.
like that. And you're
You
like,
should be happy.
it's not you. The people that took me in a year, you people are just
As far as
related to
the-
these people.
As far as still under some people's or under some people's authority,
You will say something
Yeah.
now that I will fight with you. I will fly here. I will fly over.
You don't have to
Okay.
avoid
Mm.
Disagreement.
Well,
history.
it's
But
almost-
if the people you are
And
saying,
yeah,
But
that
when
they
you are
say
saying
that-
in a
You already said it's almost 18,
Yeah.
so right now it's not really far.
16 is
Maybe
not
she
almost,
doesn't
16
enjoy
is
it.
not almost 18.
16 is
2
almost
years.
18 now, just 2 years.
2
ago.
years.
And it's legal now. So it's already out of the system.
Yes, it's
So with time, when you stay
But
low,
not in Nigeria, sure. 18 is not legal in Nigeria. Hello, Royal.
18 is only going in Nigeria.
Hello,
Yeah.
Or to stay alone.
18, you're still your mom's house.
start part saying
So that the people increase them down age. You are just in. Probably in your second year of uni.
That's some bullshit, man.
Families are just being
enjoy
rude.
vibe with
I
them.
feel like
No, well.
See that
I
you
feel like they are not being rude. They are just
express it. That's the best way you can express it.
Maybe that's what's coming to their mind.
No, I don't feel like that's what's
You know, yeah, the fact that they say that it sounds more
You don't get-
professional.
I'm telling you, okay, my name is my name, and you're like telling me,
No, you're like telling me, you should change your name. Because-
Nigerians are like that.
But not with me.
Okay, since
True. Because I do know people that call me my name and they're like, is this not who you are? And I'm like, no, this is my name. They're like, this one is better. I'm like,
Yeah.
no, actually, like, I know the person is popular and all that, but like, that's not my name. This is my name. They're like, they will now keep on calling you that name whenever they see you outside. They'll be like, this. And you're like, you just smile and just like nod it off. Do you get me? But this gets personal to the point like, this is his family. Do you get me now?
I feel like it's good that he's snubbing them. When they continue to call Nicholas and nobody answers.
Well, you can't try as in Nigeria. Let's get that right.
I
Even
don't say-
if your
That's why I love the
members
fact that
call
the
you,
foster parents are supporting him.
supporting
But they
that's
understand that he
amazing.
has rights. His name.
Fact.
Call me Nicole, you're calling me Nicholas.
But if you're a foster child in Nigeria, uncle,
They even do that.
They don't boy
you
your
can't
papa
deal
where
with it though, man.
anything where they call you accept
conform.
like that.
You could
Wait,
just
is there like a
conform.
system that they have
Yes, there's a
foster
system
kids?
too, yeah, for foster kids in Nigeria now. Yeah,
But it's not
That's
that.
new.
it's not as standard as it is, but they do work on it.
That's K-leg.
Yeah, facts. Yeah, most of the system in Nigeria have skill like.
And again, if you want to adopt in Nigeria, you have to have like money.
True.
Over there,
You have money, you have to have money too.
Fact is, I don't even trace in Nigeria because like Nigerian system is crazy. And the fact is that most of our systems here is one problem to another. I'll not even argue. Like,
if you have money, it's not a problem.
well, facts, but you might not talk too much. The
if
greed
you
in
go
this
carry
country.
you go stress your life.
No, the greed is this country. Go for no, argue now. The greed is
No one
just-
even
No,
adopt
no,
for this country.
no, that level.
Yeah, you go for it.
No, that level is another.
Enough about talking about people's names. Most people don't even know our actual
Okay.
names.
Yeah,
So-
yeah. Well, I
Call
think that's the
people
end
what they
for
want to be called.
our Reddit episode for today. And so, what have you been watching this week? Anything I've been watching? What's have
Okay.
you watch?
I've been watching Superstore. So if you know the
Wait.
office.
Did you just start Cloud9?
No, I watch it again. I said I'm watching
Oh
it
my
again.
god! I've watched The Office.
And you know I wanted to even talk about before I used to think it's just like The Office, but without Dwight dinner, not with Dwight.
yeah.
But I feel like it's a dope movie.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh my
dope
god, you guys
season.
have time to watch it.
Dope series. You create time in all of this, but you not find time to
You
watch
don't want to
movies.
watch movies.
Nigeria is
with all the
stressful,
problems in
isn't it?
No,
Nigeria.
you have time. That's like my own safe time.
Yeah, I swear, that's like just that
I'm
period.
into watching series
Funny
on
how-
YouTube.
I only
I'm
spend like
watching-
probably 1 hour, 2 hours a day to like watch movies.
Even
And
if I
like,
don't sleep, I'll make sure I watch movies.
I just have to because I would
So what do you
I'm
not
trying
relax?
to watch Power.
How do
But
you relax?
I prefer
Serious?
music.
Power the
Oh,
series.
that's something.
Yeah.
That's nice. Well,
Josh, how
right
do
now
you relax?
I'm watching
Reading the Bible.
that Takuma FD.
How do you relax?
I'm like watching the series.
What are
I
your
don't
hobbies?
relax too.
I just doesn't it's
Hustling man.
I'm not sleeping, but I'm not relaxing.
And
Yeah,
So what do you do in
relaxing.
your leisure? What do you do for relax?
Postuchi.
The only time I
As if they read Bible, say
The
Sundays like
spirits.
something like this, we have this.
yes.
Emilio,
You see,
spirit is pushing out.
I don't
that's
understand.
missionary
They doesn't
thing.
have.
I
You
go
just.
for,
You just. So when you want to, what is your
So,
night
um,
routine like
my night routine
after
Food
every
I
day?
just to sleep.
Pray.
Yeah, I don't have a phone yet too. Just to sleep. I
just
don't
to
have a
sleep.
phone yet.
Well, then-
Before when I had the phone, I do YouTube. I watch.
Yeah.
Oh,
YouTube
Make you have a
YouTube
YouTube
is-
channel.
Follow,
Please.
but yeah.
YouTube
It's
is
on YouTube.
You said you do.
YouTube is
Yeah.
underrated.
Yeah.
I feel like
Oh,
I don't know.
watch.
For people around, I feel like they don't use YouTube because YouTube.
I don't use TikTok as much as I use YouTube.
I use YouTube a
I
lot.
use
YouTube is
a lot.
interesting. Like
YouTube
all
is
of
much more
whatever you want.
interesting.
YouTube is fun.
It's fun.
I'm not into.
But it's not for
show.
kids though.
No, they have kids.
Yeah, channels.
Okay.
I'm not into cooking. I
I
love
used to
watching
watch
cooking
videos.
videos, but that
Is
was
it
never
weird? Is it weird that like
Practice.
reaction videos?
I don't reaction videos is too. It's too.
The actual
fake to
videos
me.
they go for.
I don't-
It looks too cliche.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I
And
don't
there's this
want
stuff
to-
that is also that is trending now. Maybe on social media. That is all this AI that we're talking about his story, all this storytelling stuff.
Oh,
Yeah,
then they'll not be
that's
playing
really
games.
good. Yeah,
Oh, and then they should solve
That game is different, and there's the other one that you do a picture So
Yeah, just dropping like messages,
Yeah,
that kind of thing.
I know. I don't.
I don't even like this one. So for me, or more of
What
like
are your favorite YouTube creators?
YouTube creators. Firstly, Hype Squad, obviously.
Oh, you watch Hype Squad?
Yeah,
Really?
Hype Squad.
when I still watch all that squad,
He paid me that he went on break for so long, and he just came back like
Yes.
a few weeks ago.
And that one with the money. Osat is.
I used to
Osat
love
is a bit-
side men.
You watch that one?
Fine. Hey. She crown.
Yeah.
I miss Mr. Taiwo too.
I do miss Mr. Taiwo.
That is
Right. But like
experience.
he's acting like more and more now, so I feel like he's making.
He's out of the. He's out of the country.
Yeah, now but he acts now. I've
Yeah.
seen one of his like foreign movies. I think I saw a movie or a series that he was in. It was just like a clip or so, but I
That's
saw
so
it.
nice. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's
Oh
nice.
God, I miss Mr. Taiwo. He's so competitive. Like, if they say they should drink water, he will make sure you find a way to drink that thing first.
Yeah.
was it one day we
Very
eat salt?
Yes.
One spoon.
He
That man is
God.
I was so lost.
So I scored
Yeah.
who and who.
Hype Squad. I do follow Twice separately. I follow Twice's content.
I don't know. I don't watch Twice
It's not much
content
Twice. I
like
actually watch
before.
it.
I will not like. I can't go out of my way.
So like watch his own personal content.
Yes.
I get
Sorry,
that.
a thought just popped into my
Yeah, I'm
head.
listening.
What do you people feel about donuts as a pastry? Sorry, like I've not seen people to talk about it. You know, we have
Donuts.
egg roll,
Yeah.
we have that thing. Will you go out of your way to buy donuts?
Yes, yes.
You go out of your way to buy.
Yes.
Forget it.
I like
This is
donuts.
my favorite
No,
thing.
the
I
buy
really
there is
like.
egg roll.
There is meat pie. There is chicken
I like
pie.
donuts. I prefer
There
donuts.
is scotch egg.
Why?
You are not saying scotch egg.
I still prefer donuts.
The
Make it-
sausage.
The only
There's
thing that is in donut is
Donut
just to
is
fill
flour.
your tummy. Yes.
It doesn't feel just sugar.
Just sugar.
And that's the weird taste. It went after this in your
There is
tongue.
puff puff.
Thank you.
Donut should be
Donut is big.
It's not there.
Please,
donut is
People
sugar.
try to make it something with jam in the middle. I don't understand.
Pastor,
Why?
back me up.
Everything.
Donut is big.
I will not get to the middle. We eat
Yeah,
one piece
donut
of jam and
is
that's
jam,
everything.
Donut is I'll just say donut is for what's last. Person don't
No,
Omo, una never chop better donut o.
chop
Donut
and that
is
old
for-
belle.
It's not
Una
like
never
for
chop
us
better
that-
You don't see the old period where they try to promote new
Like,
donuts and all that.
When
Those
it's soft
are,
and very fluffy.
you
Ah,
know-
God, you
you
guys
know
are
the
not
fact
I
that-
don't say hamburger there.
If I say till now, I've still not eaten this maybe
okay.
donut thing. I've not
I'm not
eaten
eating it. You look like
I've not
like-
eaten it.
I will feel irritated when I eat it.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
I just want
donuts.
I don't want
understand their
to go with the
concept.
crowd. I don't like going with the
Yeah,
crowd.
I've seen some crazy shit. What about you? What YouTube?
Oh,
What you follow?
so I said I'm into cook.
yeah.
So I watch Nick Giovanni. I
You
watch
serious?
Josh Weissman. I
Uh-huh.
watch Guga Food. I don't know what that. Actually, I watch anyone that they are doing food.
Wow.
I just watch.
I watch like Try Not to Eat. I do watch those guys. They're like very mad. Then
Try not
Hotspot.
to eat
Yeah, Hotspot.
hotspot. I only
Yeah.
know Jolly. That's Josh and Ollie.
I'm not sure. I might not know their names, but I do
Well,
watch
that's
them.
you see. That shows that
They're like
YouTube have a
side
lot
squad.
of things.
A lot. I mean,
Yeah,
But
Sidemen, rather.
what shows you
I
like?
do watch Sidemen, sure.
Reaction videos.
So you're one of those people that people are watching
Competition.
video and you're watching video
I
and then
always
watching
voice
video.
competition.
Yeah.
Leave
Yeah,
me alone.
It's just
I don't know.
like
No,
it's just like a three-way
You
thing.
watching somebody watching
Watching a
somebody.
video.
Exactly.
Then you know that's not even the. Then you are reacting to how the person is reacting to the video.
Oh no, no.
I also like competitions like The Voice.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
What do you watch?
ATG is actually like
I
mad.
feel like I'm not into all
I've
those
heard The
things.
Voice.
I don't like the
Like
voice.
I was before. Like
That
before you
voice
be watching,
does
be having
get tiring at some
goosebumps.
point.
Yeah, when you pass the battles and
Yeah.
Like,
Just
What
becomes
YouTube
the
channel
voice,
do you
Kenny.
actually, I watch crypto related.
Money
So
man.
money.
Money.
See, serious about
Pastor that
his
is
20s.
after money.
No, he has told you people that his 20s is about making money.
Make money,
See,
man. That's it, man. I understand.
It's not that.
Crypto God.
what is not? Please accept it.
So I watch Mr.
People-
Beast too.
That's
Yeah.
Boy.
I don't think I'll go out of my way
to
to watch Mr. Beast.
I don't watch Mr. Beast too. I'm more of like a tech guy. So like Mr. Who's the Boss. I watch.
Oh, I
that
know
guy.
Mr. Wiz.
Yeah, I watch
The
And
fact
then
that
what's this Ryan Che?
I can't believe that he all the videos he has been making was in
I
his
get
parents'
beautiful.
house.
Who?
Watching videos.
Mr. Who's the boss?
They lie.
He just bought his house like last week.
Eh?
His first house. I
That's
was
a lie.
surprised.
That is the kind of thing we're talking about.
Yeah. So like it's just like more of a push that the idea that you need to have everything set up before you start your thing is like is a scam.
Sure.
We need to talk about that.
Yeah, like it just tells you that wherever you
You
are,
have
whatever
to
you're doing,
start
just
something.
start
Start
it.
with where you are.
Don't wait
Look
when
for a
everything is
perfect time.
perfect. Exactly.
Time.
He said I had to literally like go and watch his first video and see how bad the camera was, how bad the quality was, how bad the audio was. I was like, damn, this is terrible, man. And people are watching this, and he said he just kept on going.
Yeah.
That's it.
With time, over time, it makes sense.
That's the fact, man. So
Yeah, behind the-
So watch movies are you? Oh, you don't watch movies. What movie?
I watch movies.
Oh, you
I
don't.
don't.
So what songs are
I
you
go to.
listening
It's complicated.
it's
to?
a general.
No,
Do you use Spotify? Spotify will.
I don't have
Spotify will have
see,
coming.
it's funny.
See, let's talk about that Spotify thing right now. I cannot be paying 1 I cannot be paying 1 for
Oh,
monthly
thank you.
sub. What's this
I've
now?
gone to download my Boomplay again.
Okay, you pay to use Spotify.
Yeah, now it's for premium.
Like
for
if you
premium
want to
data.
listen to ads.
Advertisements and all that thing. And if you want to be able to like rewind audios, like.
But I feel like
that's
instead
some
of
crazy
sorry,
thing.
instead of me paying for Spotify, I'd rather pay for
Yeah.
Apple Music. Because the
How
sound
much is
quality
Apple
is
Music?
clear. I don't know.
Spotify is very clear.
No,
you
Apple
can
Music
choose
is
settings.
clear.
I'm
See,
serious.
I tested it. I was listening to the same song.
I have Apple Music on my iPhone, but like I prefer to use Spotify every single time.
No, you don't know. Apple Music is way clearer than Spotify.
But if you have, I think that Apple Music on Android will probably not be as clear. That's
No,
what I'm
I was on my iPhone though.
and then, no, that's what I'm saying. iPhone will be clear, but if you download Apple Music on an Android, it will not be clear because Apple has made almost every. I don't
No.
even want to divert.
I was
into
using
the
both of them. I've not even
Apple
downloaded Apple Music on this.
And that's the
website.
thing now.
I don't understand how is their payment skinny like
I think it's still like 1 to be 1.
because I was using MTN at that point. They did that
Okay, so you
8,000
did
to
the,
music.
okay. That's the
And
thing
it,
now.
for like 6 months or so.
Yeah, so that's the thing now.
There's this
For
movie
me,
I
I
watched.
just like
I think
Spotify.
we need to talk about that movie. Maybe
What movie is that?
this Supercell.
Oh,
Please, nobody should spoil. Nobody should spoil.
Hey,
Nobody should
You've
spoil
not
it.
seen it.
No, I've not seen it. I've not seen it. I have not seen it. Don't
now
spoil
say you
it.
want to-
I said don't spoil it.
Nobody's telling.
Don't
Calm
spoil it.
down,
Don't spoil
calm
it.
down. Nobody's
Let's just-
telling.
but I'm going to spoil it for
So,
Why?
Josh,
Why?
are you like,
Why?
Josh, why have you not seen? Why have you not seen it? Sorry, why have you not seen it?
See,
How
man.
would you see it?
I've just
Like-
been busy. And the hype over it is too much at this point. So
It's
I'm
not
just
over.
like,
It's actually what.
I'm not saying.
I don't
said
even have
the
the
hype
hype
is
in. I
just
just
too much.
watched it once, and the other one I watched is Breath of Life.
Breath of life.
Yeah.
That one with that
Our
guy.
pastor.
Yes.
It's
not- it's not
man.
It's
Oh,
not
pastor,
pastor.
pastor.
It's not pastor related. It's actually, if you watch it, you will. It's a reflection of life.
I don't like. Sorry, I don't. I feel like it was.
I like the movie.
It's not even really pastor.
I feel like they were. I didn't want. I would say I don't want to. If I do say I'm being
But-
I like.
biased.
I liked the
If
storyline.
a film that I would say I watched recently and I really enjoyed was that The Forge. The Forge was a really nice movie.
For you.
I'm
Yeah.
hearing about that.
It's a Christian movie, but like it's clean.
Oh, someone told me
It's,
to watch it.
yeah,
Yes,
it's
I was
quite
like-
interesting. Like it came out and it's blew out in box office. Like it was quite popular for like that period. It's like from the makers of like War Room, the people that made War Room.
Oh,
yeah.
that woman.
Yeah. She's there. The woman was crazy in that movie.
In the Forge,
She was
right?
crazy in The Forge. They were. I'll drop like a spoiler. They were like in the saloon, and like they were talking about like, oh, my son is this man, like this, and everybody were like talking. And the man was like, have you talked to God about it? And they were like, what is God going to do and all that? Yeah. And she was just like, let's pray. And everybody started praying. And then another woman came in, and she was like, sorry, this is saloon, a prayer warrior group. And she was like, I think it's both. She was like, I also need both.
I see what.
I was like, that's crazy.
You have
I
it.
don't know that one.
Do you have
That
it?
is crazy. I think I do have it. Yeah.
Collect it.
Yeah. So, guys, this is
So nobody
all
is
for today.
listening for like their favorite song for this week.
Favorite song for this week. KSI.
Falala.
Think of
KSI.
it. Yeah, KSI. Think of it.
KSI, Prime
Yeah.
KSI.
Yeah, Prime KSI. You sang a song now. Think of it.
That is big ogo.
Wow, haters are going to hate, man. No, man, leave him alone.
Why Why is this singing?
No. The songs are good. The songs are good. Actually, I do still like relate to the it. Like from every point of his life that has been in, and now that he is who he is, like it makes sense. So please just listen to the vibe song. Yeah.
It's just jumping around.
I feel like
But
she
that's-
has gotten to that stage where she does not like.
No, Asha is not a musician. She's more of a live performer. She's not. How will I
And I
explain
feel like
it?
she's gotten to that stage. You know, Olamide will not say
exactly.
by force.
Dropping
They
songs
just
just to
they just drop whenever they want to.
It's just like once in like 3 years or once in like 4 years.
What's marrying?
You want to marry Asha?
When you turn 30, that's one of your
No,
appreciations.
I think she was married.
I don't know if
married.
you
I
want
thought
She's
to.
divorced now.
Wow.
She was married.
Yeah, she was married to a white guy.
Anyhow, guys, we've come to the end of.
Thank you guys
This
for listening
episode.
to us.
Bye.
Hope
Bye.
you were impacted as much as you had fun and like
We
said
hope
so
to,
many things.
we hope to let you hear our voice next time. I don't know if that makes sense.
Anyhow, guys, if we do record next week, you hear our voices again. Back on the spot.
Signing
and-
out, Lepa/Lagata.
Yeah.
Bye.
Mr. Anonymous going out there.
Bye.
Big Mo, what's your shout outs?
I was like, Moon and Choco.
Word of the week, man. Even if walk no deep.
Chop. Try the chop.
Anyhow, guys, see you again next time.
Yo.
Bye.
The Anonymous Podcast. See you guys later.
Bye.